Hey, Rosie here, and today I want to have a quick message to you, which is something which has really been coming through for me, and it came through in a private session with a client as well recently. And I think it's something which more people than not actually have because of the way our society is structured. The way our society is structured is that you go to school and you get a job, and then someone pays your paycheck every single year until you retire, and then somebody else pays your pension paycheck, and then you're always kind of looking to somebody else to move forward. So your boss will give you the promotion, or the recruiter will call you about the other company that's hiring, or you're always looking outside of yourself for the next step, outside of yourself for the next win, outside of yourself for where, for your basic needs, where your money is going to come from, where your paycheck is going to come from. And this is extremely disempowering. And this is something that a client of mine she had going on subconsciously, which was that she had this subconscious story where if she worked hard, somebody would pay her. So as long as she was working hard enough, somebody would essentially save her life. Somebody would come and give her money. Somebody would give her something. And I told her, well, it's not about working hard. It's not about sacrifice. It's not about you hustling and pushing and earning through pain something to happen. You've got to do the right actions. It's on you. You are the one who is actually in control of your life. You are the one who needs to learn what to do, to take the actions, to take control. You are the one. You're the one who's got to show up for yourself. There's nobody else out there who is going to magically come and save you. There's nobody else out there who's going to say, oh, actually, this girl, she actually worked really hard this month, so we better actually reward her. I think that was maybe the word she used was reward. It's so disempowering, right? Like, as long as you're kind of jumping around and playing the game, then you get your reward. No, you get your reward when you do the right things that are productive enough and active enough to actually create the result that you want. But you are the one who chooses your result. And you can extrapolate this out further and to really understand that nobody's going to show up for you until you show up for yourself. So until you have the certainty in what you want, until you have the strength to claim it, until you start actually taking actions and taking steps to make that happen, whether that's reading books, whether that's reading blogs, whether that's making phone calls, whether that's enrolling in programs, or whatever that looks like for you, until you start showing up for yourself, nobody else is going to know to help you. As soon as you start showing up for yourself, it's like this magnetic force of energy that other people start getting kind of attracted into your life, attracted into your force field. And I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me where I've not had the answer, I've just known the outcome that I wanted, and I have started taking action, the only kind of action that I thought might be feasible, and people have literally come out of the woodwork, whether that's resources or mentors or anyone, who has helped me and given me the answers and moved me forward. But I never knew the entire path before I started. I never knew if it would work. I just knew that I had to make it work and that I had to show up for myself and make it happen. And so it's really important to understand that if you want something to change in your life, you have to be the captain of that change. You have to move yourself forward. Nobody else is going to do it. Nobody else is going to come and save you. You have got to show up for yourself before anyone else will. So if this is something which has been, you've been thinking about, you've been, wanting to make a change, I really recommend that you really take action. You really go for it. You try something new that you maybe haven't thought about before. You try something that maybe even you've rejected in the past. Like, opportunity comes and it's usually kind of hidden in a funny parcel that looks like something that it's something new that you've either never tried or you've previously rejected because of past beliefs or past blocks or past stories. And that definitely happened for me this year, when I was sort of coming out of my business last year and wondering what I wanted to do, how I wanted to shift that and move that. And I even had an idea for a personal brand, and I launched a podcast, and I had a whole kind of business concept laid out. And then totally out of left field, completely different opportunity came to me, one that I have completely slayed in the past. I have never wanted anything to do with them. It's been an industry that I've never been interested in, and I had a lot of big misconceptions about it. And I was very lucky in that a friend who I like a lot and respect a lot, who is in a similar position to me, so I could see the relevancy, she had actually already joined this business and had started it. And I, essentially quizzed her, why on earth have you done this? What on earth are you up to? And when she was talking about it, and I started understanding actually the legacy implications of it, the the mission-based implications of it, then I saw the value of it. So I was very lucky that somebody actually was able to translate that into the terms that I needed to hear, because I definitely had those blinkers on as well. But if this is something that you are interested in, if you're wanting to make a change, if you know that there's something that you need to do, and you know that you need to show up for yourself more, maybe you're in a job and you want to get out and you want to actually start a business. Maybe you're in a business but you're getting exhausted, lurching from launch to launch, or you're being stuck in funnels all day long, or doing all these things which are kind of exhausting, and you want an extra bit of spaciousness. Then I recommend that you check out doTERRA, because number one, it has the most amazing mission to bring healthcare to the world, to bring natural-based healthcare to the world, to help people stay healthy as opposed to letting them become sick and then treating them, which is what current pharmaceutical industry does. It's all around promoting wellness. It's around emotional balance. It's around helping people stay healthy, giving people energy. It's the most beautiful thing to see your customers improve their lives because of the products that you can give them, the essential oils and the supplements and everything else. If this is something which in any way, shape or form interests you, or even if you are a business coach, or you're in some kind of business niche, one thing, so I'm an ex-business coach, or I still am a business coach essentially. One thing which I find really beautiful is the financial independence element to it. So I've got a lot of my ladies who were clients in the past, or they've got new clients who come through, who actually join me in this doTERRA journey as well, because it has this beautiful financial independence element to it when you actually start the business, where you can build a residual income and have that that baseline, that safety net, that beautiful amount of money coming in every single month as you build and stabilize this team and this group of customers who are ordering from you. So if that's something which is at all interesting, then I have something which is pretty special, and I think you want to check it out. I'm launching a business coaching program purely for my doTERRA team starting in September, and I'm currently offering full scholarships to that. So either $3,000 if you want to join the group element of the program, or $7,000 if you want private coaching as well. And that part of it's completely free. You can check out the link, either it's going to be above or below this video in the comments. And it's just an amazing business. I will leave the link to explain it all properly for you, so I recommend that you click through and check it out. But it is incredibly mission driven, it is incredibly rewarding, it is financially can be very, very lucrative as well. So I recommend that you guys check it out if this is something that you're looking for change, even if you've previously had misperceptions around doTERRA or around network marketing or anything like that. Even if you have maybe stories around why it's not right for you, or why you don't like selling, or any of these kind of reasons, I think this is something that you might want to check out, because when you open your eyes and look at things in a different way, as I did, you actually see the beauty in it. So anyway, check out the link, and if you have any questions, feel free to PM me. We can even have a quick phone call, or you can comment below here, or whatever works for you. And I hope that you check it out and you find it interesting. And I'll catch you soon. Bye for now.